Yo, everybody, it's Friday, TGIF. You know what that means? It means we're having our museum power piece statement jewelry show tonight. Everything is 20% off. We have a ton of coral, and I cannot wait to get this show happening. It's hot. Hi guys, it's Friday. I'm Unji and I am down here at T.Skies with a whole bunch of coral in front of me. I always crack myself up at the beginning of these shows because I never really know what I'm going to say. I just sort of off the cuff it, and sometimes I'm just like, it's hot. Like, where did that come from? But you know what? Coral is hot because it's red and it's fiery and it's powerful, and we have a lot of it on the show tonight. And Mr. Shep will be down eventually. He's upstairs doing boss-like duties, big important power moves of some sort, I'm sure. So I'm just gonna be down here entertaining you guys for a little while. Check out this squash blossom. It's a set with these earrings, matching set. Oh my gosh, we've got some cluster coral rings down here.
Maybe a ton of.
Boom. Oh, and it's almost all of it. Well, all of it in some way or another qualifies for layaway, and this is how. Any combined purchase of $250 or more is qualifying for our in-house layaway program. So you just have to let us know when you claim a piece of jewelry that you want it on layaway, and then we will charge you a 25% non-refundable deposit.
Yep.
And then you pay off the rest over the next 3 months. Miki sends you invoices every month. You can pay it off early if you want. That's also an option. And if you get it going now, like today, you can get your stuff by Christmas. And this is the perfect Christmas color, so that works out beautifully.
Yep.
Or you can also do a Klarna at checkout. Klarna is a third-party organization, and they work out all the details with you. We get paid right away. You get your jewelry right away, so that is also another option. They're third-party. We don't really have anything to do with them other than we pay them a fee to figure everything out for us.
Yep.
Hey, Marilyn! I feel like the lights are like really in my eyes today.
The overheads are
I
off.
think I like wiggled that one a little bit, and now it's like...
Got a direct line.
So how do you claim a piece of jewelry, you ask? Well, I'm glad you did. So we are going to be going through everything one at a time. Everything gets assigned a number. I didn't put the numbers out today because usually we do the numbers because we have like a little cheat sheet back here and everything has to correspond. On Friday, Shep just kind of like gives us this big bag of jewelry. Like literally, he just like hands us this bag of jewelry.
Go set it up.
From the vault, and then we put it down here. So we just give things numbers as we go. So, for instance, if you were interested, if this was number 1 and you were interested, you would say number 1 sold. And if you were the first person to say number 1 sold, then it would be yours. You'd be able to claim it. Then we would just need your email address to invoice you. Bada bing, bada boom. It's that simple. The only thing that's a little hanky is that we have people watching on YouTube and Facebook. And Facebook comments post like 2 seconds quicker than YouTube comments. So if you're watching on YouTube and you're in love with something and you see it coming up, just have your sold ready to go. Boom, don't hesitate, because you don't want somebody on Facebook to beat you out.
It happens every show that someone's like, oh, I should have hit sold earlier.
Spider came flying at me.
Is that
Guess
a
I
spider?
shouldn't do. Every time I do my little table drumming, something flies. I need to just not make awkward hand gestures. We also have a private Facebook group on Facebook. It's called The Inner Circle, and that is where a lot of you already are. If you are not already on The Inner Circle, please join.
It's the place to be.
It's the place to be, and here's why. We will post a little teaser picture before the show so you get an idea of what is in store for you. And then after the show, if you no longer see the red light wherever it is, the live light, if it's no longer on, there's no red light anywhere, that means we're no longer live. Get over there to the Inner Circle, and that's where you'll see what was left over from the show. It'll be priced there with the automatic 20% discount. That 20% off is good now through the next 24 hours, and then these pieces go up to their regular gallery retail price. I call it the pumpkin price because it's like Cinderella after the ball and she turns back into a pumpkin. So if you want that good 20% off deal, don't wait, don't hesitate. either get it during the show or get over there to the inner circle. Invite all your friends, invite all your family. We love sharing this beautiful jewelry with as many people as possible. Not just because we love to sell jewelry, but because we love to share the jewelry, the culture of the jewelry, the stories of the people who make the jewelry. All of that education is just as important as the jewelry we feel. And Shep is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to everything related to Southwestern jewelry. So when he gets down here, and he better not skip out today, because I want to learn a lot about these pieces from him. I love learning from him on Fridays. So don't hesitate to ask questions. We're very transparent. We invite you to ask us things if you have something on your mind. I'm watching all your comments right up here on our monitor. There goes that spider again.
Stop touching things.
I'm just gonna set him. He doesn't want to climb the rock. Fabulous. Got somebody watching from Oklahoma.
No, they're here in Albuquerque from Oklahoma.
Oh, here. Oh, hey. Bonica? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Oh, come on over and visit us. We'll be open tomorrow. The boys will also be at the... Where are you going to be? Not you, but...
We're not doing the farmer's market. We're doing the rail yards on Sunday.
The rail yards on Sunday. Yeah, so stop by the rail yards. If you Google rail yards, you'll see what it is. It's this really cool art market that happens on Sundays, and T.Skies will be there, so that'll be a fun way to connect. Or stop by the gallery tomorrow. It's open tomorrow. We're also doing an artist show tomorrow with guest artist Nick Nez. That's happening at 3:30 tomorrow, so that'll be really fun. It's just going to be his jewelry, nothing else. Wow, another person from Oklahoma is here. Howdy, y'all. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start you off nice and easy with a little cluster button pin. So this is a brooch. This is all genuine coral in here, hand cut to fit in these sweet little cluster design. They're just like little drops of red chili. Yum! It's chili season. All of you visiting are probably seeing and smelling all that chili roasting around town. And I don't know who the artist is on this one. Oh, looky there. This can be a brooch or a pendant. Oh, sorry, I'm out of frame there. It has a little bail there, so you can put a chain through it. Or, of course, you can use that. These are fun, kind of like his or her pieces of jewelry. So when she wants to wear it, she can wear it as a brooch, and she can put it on a pendant. When he wants to wear it, he can put it on his hat or his lapel. So it's one of those gifts that you can secretly be getting for yourself, but say that you're getting it for him.
If you don't want to wear it today, I guess I can.
Let's get a little closer of a look up on this. So this is all sterling silver, handmade. We've got little bead shot drops here framing the floral design. It's so delicate and lacy. Look at how pretty. So this was originally $69, which makes it how much, Miki?
That's a good question. If only I was good at math.
We don't have our cheat sheet, so we have to do the math as we go along.
55.
55. So this is on sale for $55. We actually have two of these. A and B. Sold to Mozilla. So A is going home. 1A is going home with Mozilla. We have 1B still available for this. I'm struggling with my focus today. For
Jacqueline
sale
Sears just got the second one.
for $55. All right, those found their home. Congratulations, ladies. I know you guys are actually getting those for your significant others. Secret safe with me. You like my wink?
Mm-hmm. Acting.
I get teased so much at home for that wink. Oh my goodness. You know what I just realized? It must be the same artist, because look.
I think they might be, because there was a artist name, like a post-it note with that big cup. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if it goes for all of them.
Check it out. These, the squash blossoms have the same design as those little pins I just sold. That's pretty cool. My earrings too, probably, huh?
Alice Lister. I don't know if that's the artist for everybody, but it's definitely the artist for this.
Alice Lister. I feel like this should be stamped. It's not. Well, when the man with the plan gets down here, we'll get some answers. My husband and I live in St. Louis, but honeymooned in Santa Fe in 2017 near the rail yard and walked there on Sunday. I was in heaven. Jewelry, art, food, etc. Yeah, so Santa Fe also has a rail yard district, which is really cool. Their rail yard district's a little bit more built up. It's like an urban park. And ours here in Albuquerque is like a pop-up market. But we both have rail yards because the railroad runs. That's a whole other story. That's a whole other conversation. Hi, NJ. Oh, thank you. This is I got this dress today. It's actually burnt orange. I got a couple of things because we're going to the beach on Sunday.
Which beach?
Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We have a long flight with a 1-year-old. I'm secretly, not so secretly, very nervous.
Can babies have melatonin? Actually, they can't. It's like natural, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. I've been getting advice from a lot of different people. There's some kind of like kid like herbal calming thing.
I bet you that's just melatonin.
You and your melatonin. So if you guys have any advice on how to fly with a 1-year-old, please be sure to share with me. We're gonna get her toys and download Elmo. It's all about Elmo right now. This looks like a vintage piece. Oh, there he is.
I'm here.
I just was just gabbing away, hoping to get down here because
I ran so fast my hat fell off.
Shut. Let's go to camera 1. There he is.
Hey. Thank you. Sorry I'm late.
So those 2 little pins is the same artist as this, right?
Yes.
And who is that? Is that Alice Lester?
No, that's this. This is Alice's. Allison. Alice. I have the name right here because I got that from another shop and it didn't have the stamp on it.
Okay.
So I asked her, like, who did you buy that from?
And this too has the same. Well, that one's a little different, actually. Well, while you figuring that out, we're going to move on to number 2. I believe, and Shep, tell me if I'm wrong, this design is signifies 2 hummingbirds.
Margie Kamase.
Is this
2 hummingbirds?
Is this the 2 hummingbird design? The Zuni.
The Shumakoloa? Shumakoloa is, that's dragonfly. I'm sorry. I don't know. I haven't heard that before.
Oh, well, you never know. When I worked at the original trading post in Santa Fe, we were told that it was like 2 hummingbirds like kissing in flight.
Oh, that's cool.
But I could be wrong. In any case, this is a needlepoint coral. It's another brooch pendant combo. And this is what is this? Is this Zuni?
Yes.
Zuni.
Definitely Zuni.
I love this design. I mean, we can say it's 2 hummingbirds flying
looks like
together.
it.
Yeah.
I can see where that comes from.
It's romantic. I love it. I've always loved this design. It's just really pretty. Has a nice flow to it. So this was originally $99.
So, 80?
80. On sale for $80. Let me measure it for ya.
I found out that you should not give babies melatonin.
Yeah, that really didn't feel like something I was actually gonna do.
It was her birthday yesterday. Is that what I heard?
Was it yesterday? Is today the 17th?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an inch long. Yeah, yesterday was her birthday. We've been partying all week, so we've been baby partying all week. All right, so this is number 2. This is 80. I'm gonna let you do some.
Want me to do something?
Do some talking, some fast talking.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go. What do you want to do next? Is this a singer?
It is a singer. We've had a lot of singer this past couple of weeks.
And that got in this pile. It's actually Spiny Oyster, but...
Yeah, no, that was.
Do we want to set it aside?
I don't know. We might as well show it off.
You can talk about the difference between coral and spiny.
Okay.
We'll have
Well,
a learning moment.
a learning moment.
Hi, Shep. Looking good.
Thank you. Okay, well, here we go. This is Rose and Tommy Singer, I believe. I just said that. I didn't look
It
at
is.
the mark. Okay. This is so Tommy is a very well-known artist. He passed away about 8 years ago, and his wife made jewelry together, and she still stamps both of their names, T&R Singer. This is one of their pieces. The thing that we were just talking about here is the shell. This is spiny oyster shell, which we've talked about on the show quite a few times. It's a spiny oyster found in the Gulf of Mexico. And it is, sometimes it gets really, oh, there it is. That is the spiny.
That's our buddy Spike.
The color changes from a nice bright orange to a deep dark purple. So you can see the deeper the water, the darker the purple. And there you go. And so it is sometimes confused for coral because of the color. In that mid-range, the spiny can get really red. And they are both organic, meaning it comes from a living creature. You can definitely see the difference in color there.
Yeah. So coral doesn't have striations, is how I can really tell the difference.
There's some like parts of the coral that you can find some little striations, but not like this, not like the oyster shell.
Yeah, the oyster always reminds me of a sunset or something, like clouds in a sunset.
So we're gonna be selling this as item number 3. We've got a nice large ring bail on this piece.
That's one of my favorite things about their
Stuff.
Their stuff, because you can fit your hishi through that, or you can fit like multiple strands of pearls through it.
That's right. This is they're known for this textured overlay. They do a lot of storyteller overlay, and basically that's 2 layers of silver. The back layer has this texture on it and is oxidized, creating this beautiful contrast. You have a slight shadow box here with the rope wire surrounding the stone, and then that gap in between is that shadow box effect. And this piece was originally $200, $199, on sale for $160. It's item number 3. There we go. We'll just keep it in the show.
I thought that was like a trick. Like
Gotcha.
I found it.
I didn't sage the room before our show. Would you like a little?
Oh, thank you.
A little
Yes.
sage moment. Just
Number 3 just sold.
helps
Number 3.
things flow easier, I find, when we have our little sage.
Mr. Lincoln, the Lincoln Express.
Lincoln, our old buddy, Mr. Lincoln.
Should we do number 4 for these, or? Let's just finish off this one. This will be 3B because I put it on a second ago. Just to conserve numbers. I like to be number conservative, I guess. We've got this.
That's beautiful. Wow.
Kiva Step shadow box.
K-I-V-A or K-E-V-A?
Yeah. So this is Kiva is like a building or the structure, and this is usually the shape, and
No. Kiva is the underground ceremonial space, but that does have a similar profile of the pueblos, the traditional pueblos, like in Taos.
I don't know why do they call it the Kiva Step. You know, when you go up to the Kiva, like I grew up in Aztec, and they had the Great Kiva there, and around the ruins there is usually a lot of like steps.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, or even steps down into the Kiva. I could see that.
Yeah, but the Kiva itself is not shaped like that.
It's usually round.
Yeah. I think it is representative of the womb, if I'm not mistaken. But it's probably one of those southwestern things where somebody just thought it was a charming name.
Probably. Anyway, we've got that beautiful red coral in the middle. And this is, when I say shadow box, the outer layer that is overlay creates a little bit of a hollow space. So you get some spacing there in between. I guess I'll hold it a little closer. It's a little 3-dimensional. this is going to go pretty quick because it was $70 before the sale. We're going to be taking $14 off. That'll be $56. Kiva Step.
Some folks might be wondering why we have smaller pieces in a statement museum show.
Sold.
And to them, I say, you can't get turquoise from the ocean like this anymore. So it's becoming more and more rare. And I think eventually will be one of those like
It is, yeah.
museum type.
It's a great point. Sorry, go ahead and do your drum.
This is for Lena. Lena got the shadow box.
I'm sorry, Eileen. Lena Trevino on YouTube beat you to that by about 6 seconds. Sorry, Brenda. So, I was just thinking about that. I went shopping because I didn't have quite enough coral pieces where this piece came from. And a lot of the shops that carry similar stuff, we all talk, communicate, and do repairs for each other and send each other stuff. And I was asking, hey, do you have any coral? The prices of coral are getting so expensive.
Oh, I'm sure.
This is like the last batch, I think, around this price range. I think even in the next month or two, by Christmas,
Oh, yeah.
I can't find coral like in a reasonable price range right now. It's interesting. The whole market is interesting.
Probably even the coral that they are growing sustainably in China just because of
Trade
just
regulations.
the trade and
yeah.
the way everything is
Trade
just
stuff
off lately.
Camera froze. Are we okay? Can everybody hear us?
Stop moving for 30 seconds.
We just freeze.
So, Stinas, can you see us now?
Yeah. All right. I'll stop talking about the economy and stuff. Let's move on to number 4.
Number 4. I think it's interesting though, because I'm one of those people where I'm like, oh, you know, it's always been here, it'll always be here, and then sometimes it's just not.
Yeah.
I have one really nice coral bracelet, and that's it.
This is a cluster. This is, again, Zuni style. We call this needlepoint. They call it needlepoint because all of these corals are hand cut, and they come to this little bit of a pointed needle. Really hard to do, cut by hand. I don't know if you can see this, but this is a great representation of natural coral. Because,
Let me step at this
yeah,
camera.
can we do a camera 3?
We surely can.
Patrick, we will get to the squash, don't worry.
We will get to that squash, Pat. I don't know if you can see in this camera, we're going to switch cameras on you, but
Here we go.
the slight variation in color, how the color is not uniform, is a way to tell that the piece has not been farmed. The farm coral is generally white, and then they dye it. And because you see up here in this corner up here, you can kind of see that pink, and it kind of changes color a little bit compared to the one next to it. That is natural coral. Sterling silver, Zuni cluster pendant. Was $255. Amazing price. Look at that.
What's all that back there?
So a lot of the Zuni artists, you might see, they use their flex shaft or their scratch pin to sign their pieces and stuff. And so, can you read that?
No, it's a lot of name. That's why I asked. You see?
Coral. Yeah. Anyway, can you see it? Yeah. And then
No. I don't know what that
I see coral, La Cielo, Zuni. Yep, that's all I get.
Oh, you did better than me.
So pretty cool.
Ooh, so the sale price on this one's only $204.
That's right.
Oh man.
204.
Oh. I want it all. I love coral. Love it.
There we go. 204, item number 4.
That one has such a fiery presence to it.
Make me blush. Everyone get embarrassed and thank you. That's item number 4.
If you're blushing, just gonna match the coral.
I know. I've got my like dark
You're
purple.
in brand.
We've got the orange. We've got the. Number 5. We've got a set of 3.
So those scratches could be stamps on vintage pieces. I think I have a few small rings with scratches like that.
It is pretty common in jewelry from Zuni. A lot of them use the scratch pin to sign. I've noticed that. It's just a trend.
Cool. Let's move on to a ring.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with this one, and I need someone to buy it so that I don't.
Oh man.
Because it fits me, and that's dangerous.
Long.
Here, let me see that thing.
Long coral cluster ring. There you go.
Oh my god.
Look at those darker colors and the lighter colors. Natural coral. Sterling silver. Let me
I
get a measurement
don't
on
really
it.
need to go on a vacation, do I?
You don't need to go to the beach because you have coral right there.
That's right.
Whoop. Just hit the camera.
Oh my god,
It
that's
is
pretty.
2.5 inches long.
You can even see some of the little pockets of how coral has. What are they called? Those little
Pores?
Pores. Pores. There we go. Let's go to camera 3. Wow. My grandpa used to grow corn that was this color. This reminds me of one of those corn cobs when they were dried out.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'll take it off.
Here we go. Natural coral cluster bracelet. Bracelet. Ring.
It could be for a doll.
We've got that 4-shank band. The price was $700 before the sale. You can see that band there like that. What size is this? Do you have a sizing finger?
Can't remember what. 7 maybe?
8.
8. Size 8.
Size 8.
Size 8 Dixie Blue.
$560.
Oh boy.
Price there is in the coral.
That's not bad at all.
Size 8. That's 6A. Am I being weird with the 6A and 6B stuff? Should I just move on to 7?
Yeah, I think we have
Probably
enough numbers. I think we're alright.
Wait, was that?
Oops, that was 7. This is 8. Right?
No, I'm pretty sure that was 5.
Oh my gosh. I've had one of those days, I'll tell you
Do you
what.
want me
6.
to take over for a second? Well, what was 5? Did we sell 5?
You have 5 on.
Oh, I'm wearing 5. Oh, good God.
All right.
Okay.
Alright. Here we go.
Everybody reset. Take a breath.
I'm glad it's not just me that happens to.
Number 6. This is a size 6.5.
Oh, yeah, that one fits me too. It reminds me of the Mario Brothers, or that Mario game with the little turtles. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Super Mario Brothers?
I can see that little known game, Super Mario Brothers. You may have heard of it.
Oh, that's so cool. It's like a shield.
Turtle power.
Yeah.
Yoshi, there you go.
Yoshi, yeah. I grew up in a cabin in the wilderness. Okay, I'm doing the best I can here. Well, that story is not a lie.
Cluster. We call it cluster because it's a cluster of stones. There is some handmade bead shot there, segmenting the stones. That is on a tapered band. How it is wide in the middle and then.
Would you call that a cigar band? Ish?
Not
Not so much.
so much. Maybe. I think of cigar bands like more of a band. The shank on this that's creating the band. I don't know.
Sistina's, you're my soul sister in jewelry. We have the same size rings and fingers.
Saddle ring. There you
See
go.
that?
You guys are such poets. So do we know who made this one?
Yeah, it's Etsy.
Etsy.
It's City. Sorry.
Etsy. That's Danette,
Jay?
no?
No, she is. There is an Etsy family that is Zuni, but
Oh,
that
okay.
looks like a Navajo design.
I recognize that name from school, but I can't place it. So this one was originally $400. Which makes it $320 with the 20% off discount. And just a reminder, you guys, that that in case you have any coupon codes or anything that comes to you in your emails, those cannot be stacked up on top of this 20% off discount.
Number 6 sold.
Oh, nice. Congratulations, Kathy. Do you want to give Kathy a drum beat?
Yes.
You're a better drummer
Let me be
than
a
me.
drummer. I think I'm still trying to catch myself from the day.
The whirlwind of the day.
It's been a day. I'll tell you what.
Tell you what.
Tell you what.
What? I just told you. Oh, we got triplets over here.
So this is number 7, right?
Yes.
What happened to number 9?
Oh, well,
Angie dropped
Mickey
it on
got...
the ground and it broke in half, is what happened.
Number 9's broken. 3 Navajo cluster pendants. Amazing price. I think it's going to be a race here.
Love their natural shapes.
Natural cluster. Layered border of silver rope wire and hand file work.
Going for $96.
$96.
A, B, and C. They are 1.25 inches long.
7
Sold.
sold. 1 to Tia. All right, Tia. Tracy?
also got one.
One for
Tracy. And who's getting the last one?
And Kelly.
And Kelly. And they gone. Let's recap on number 4.
Number 4, I think Lisa was asking about it.
Yep. Lisa, this is number 4. How much were we doing this one for?
What was the OG price?
It was-
$255.
So I think
It's like 204 or something.
204, yeah.
$204. We should be making a list to make life easier for ourselves. And when I say we, I mean you, Miki.
Yeah, because I was just hanging out back here. We got
Okay, I can do it. I guess I'm actually probably not.
So if you just look at the tag and do the price, we can take 20% off at the end.
204.
204.
Cool.
That was number 7.
How
8.
about this here pendant?
This here pendant?
This here pendant. Yeah, I just put it on our beads just for fun.
Ooh, this is gonna sell too.
So the beads are not; those are just for display, guys.
So the pearls are on sale for what, 204, so 20% off of that. We're just looking at the pearls. These are our desert pearls that we make here in shop, which would be like 160. We can do 160. We'll just stick with that. It's close enough.
Ooh, look at that.
And then the pendant, separate here, is a. This represents the rain.
Love those little raindrops.
Little tassels.
It's
We've got a
sold to
cluster.
Lacey.
Lacey Hennessy.
She ain't waiting.
That was $228 before the sale, Lacey.
That's a great price.
And did you want the? Were you talking about the? I know I probably should have said the pearls, or you're talking about the pendant, right? Look at that bale. It's got another matching stone on it. That's cool. We should do that more often. I'm assuming you mean the pendant, but just correct me if I'm wrong.
She
Lacey.
said pendant.
Okay.
The price on that was $182 after the discount.
Coral Day.
Flying through it. Should we talk about this amazing set?
Okay.
Libby
Where am I going?
Libby's
Okay.
getting the pearls.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
Libby like the pearls. Okay.
Cool. I'll do a close up on these earrings. How about? So this is a matching set. These are the little sweetheart earrings that go with the squash blossom. They have a little handmade chain there in between. What do we call this? These little circle. What's that style called?
The little circle. Which one?
The coral.
You could. They're not quite petty point because they're a little bit bigger than that. They're just 3mm cabochons.
Oh, okay. So petty point are the dots,
Yeah.
not the.
I think it's got to be
needles.
under 2mm to be petty point.
Okay, that makes sense. And who did we say this artist was? Or are we still looking at
Margie Kamasi. I don't know her.
Margie
She's
Kamasi.
Danae, but this was from another shop.
This is
from an artist I
really,
don't
really
know.
beautiful. My gosh. So this is number 9, I think.
Poor number 9.
Yeah, I love it.
It's still hanging in
It's
there.
gonna be a part of our.
We still
We
love
should
it.
we should create a story for it. That's really cool. Like you're fighting a bear and number 9 jumped out and took it for the. I don't
Fighting
know.
The hero.
Fighting a bear. One of
Saved
the
it.
fetishes came to life. Like Night at the Museum.
Saved a baby from a burning building or something. That's weird. Anyway, this is a squash blossom.
Sure is.
The fluted designs, the cluster pendants with the fluting coming out of the side are the squash blossoms.
And there's 12 of them.
12. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Got some good coral in this piece.
A lot of coral.
Those look like 3mm coral cabochons.
Camera 3, please.
It's the flower cluster design.
How many individual pieces of coral?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Let's see, there's... Just kidding. Actually, I could probably figure it out. But 12 times...
12.
Is there 12 per piece?
Oh, no, I don't know.
144? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Brenda, the earrings match this set here.
So it's all together.
So it's all together. So the price is right there behind the bolo tie.
It was $2,500 before the sale. We'll take $500 off, so it'll be $2,000.
And it's interesting that you say it looks like a pomegranate because this design came to Spain from the Moors and then came to the Navajos from the Spaniards. And originally it was sort of fashioned to be a pomegranate design.
That's right. That's in theory that is where this design came from, was the pomegranate originally in the Middle East. There's over 200 corals on there after doing some really quick math.
Dang! Let me put it back on.
Put it on. We'll get you in this camera.
Justina wants to know the weight of the piece.
Oh,
It's not as heavy as it looks.
it's really not.
Those desert pearls or Zuni pearls or Navajo pearls, whatever we want to call them. They're hollow.
Where's our scale?
I have no idea.
It's not heavy, Sistina's. I don't know how to use this darn thing. So I need to like go back to high school science class.
Scale school. Back to scale school. So, like to use the tray, and that adds weight, and then we tear it out.
Set to 0.
Makes it go to 0, and then you can add 112.3 grams. And it's a set of earrings and the necklace.
Yep. The most stones I've incorporated into a piece was 12. I can't even begin to fathom the patience it took to make this.
Can you imagine?
Thought of soldering that many joints makes me emotional. No kidding. A lot of energy and love goes into a piece like this.
A lot
It's
of
medicine.
I don't think it's really understood the time, and it's great to hear you say something like that, Lauren, because the time it takes to sit there and do every single piece, I mean, it doesn't even feel like the hourly is fair enough.
Let's do camera 3.
Camera 3? Oh, it just
Did
had
you?
it on there.
Did you? Oh, Elmo.
Yeah, the other way.
Boom.
Oh, wow. Imagine this with a black dress.
Beautiful.
So what would it be if someone got it on layaway?
$500 a month.
$500 a month for layaway.
Get it by Christmas for your special someone.
With matching earrings.
Can I be that special someone? All right. Let's take a gander at this bracelet because it goes with it so well.
Totally goes with it.
That. Let's go to camera 3 one more time. Yeah. So this is going to be number 10, this bracelet. I just wanted to show how awesome it looks.
Oh.
Somebody wanted it against your shirt, but it actually kind of blends in too much.
Is it? Let me try.
I think they might be talking about the squash.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I'm not relenting it.
Let's get camera 3 real quick. There you go. Yeah, it does blend. It matches, I guess. It is size 6 1/4. Feels like.
Yeah, it fit me pretty good.
And that is item number 10. If we move on to the bracelet.
So mine was what? 2,000?
2,000 after the sale.
Trying to keep some notes over here, make myself
Model the
useful.
squash.
Hey, yeah.
All right.
Does that mean I get to wear it the rest of the show?
I'll wear the bolo, you wear the squash.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the bolo.
Yeah, that's cool.
There we go.
The customer's always right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends on a lot of things.
Whenever you put on big old squash blossoms, it reminds me of those pictures from like the 20s of like the trading post owners.
Yeah. I just need my hat.
Yeah.
There we go. We get camera 3 one more time.
Actually, I think that picture, that black and white picture of my grandma and grandpa, he has a big old squash blossom on. He liked to get all dressed up.
There we go. Squash blossom.
Squat block.
Squat. Oh, stop.
Oh my god, you guys are killing me.
Number 10. Oh, that was number 9 for
Number
2,000.
9.
And I'll give this back to you. I'll wear that. Let's do that. Bolo next. I'll do the bolo.
This polo is rad. I almost wore it, but
I'm going to finish up number 10, though. This is basically a matching cluster.
I can't believe number 2 is still here.
By Zuni artists. Man, this, maybe it is close enough to be Petty Point. Is that smaller?
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah, a little bit smaller. See, I instantly think this is Petty Point. I thought that was just 3mm cabochon, not just. But this is a little smaller. This is about a 2mm bead. I don't have language today.
It's been that week. I've been off all week too.
It's
They still love us.
2mm cabochon. We call this Petty Point. You can't buy these on the market. You have to cut these by hand.
Show them like compared to like the.
Yeah, like the point of a pin. There we go. Let's get that.
Nice.
Do you see that? Do you see how small they are? You can even see the, a lot of times, hand polishing these. You can tell they're hand polished because it's just not perfectly uniform. You have to stick these on a little needle or a nail head on some wax, each one. And I see like in this one right here, so a couple little striations that might be from the polishing wheel. Yeah, crazy amount of time. This is a great example too. Can you see that variation of color? We've got a little bit lighter here. This one's a little bit darker. They call this color right here, this really dark one, oxblood coral. It's just a terminology in our industry. I don't think that's like a real jeweler's term, but it's a real jeweler's term out here, I guess.
It's morbid.
Oxblood.
It's not very vegetarian friendly.
$500 before the sale. We're going to be taking $100 off, so that'll be $400. and it's got the Zuni hallmark there. R more. See, and there's that pin again, scratch pin, Zuni. That's number 10.
I think I just fell in love. Over here.
$400.
Oh, can I try them?
Yeah.
Again? Bam. She said 400 on that one, right?
Number 11. I'll put this on in a moment.
Does coral change color over time like turquoise does?
It's a little porous, but you're not going to see a big color change like you will with turquoise. Turquoise typically with the oils from your fingers will get into it, and the coral. So turquoise is a copper compound. There is some copper in it. That copper will tarnish, basically oxidize, just like if you have
Number 10
copper.
sold.
Number 10 sold.
Oh! Boom.
To Campbell.
Coral typically isn't going to do that same. It might darken a little bit, but it's not going to change from like blue to green. So anyway, I believe this is a Henry Spencer. Let's see if we have a hallmark on here. I don't see a hallmark. Oh, there it is. Yep, we've got the Spencer hallmark. This was 1300. We've got that beautiful natural. I mean, can't fake that. Got that coral branch with the two appearing to be maybe Royston or something in that district, turquoise, in that cluster. It looks like it's underwater, doesn't it? With this,
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
yeah, and the bubbles. Looks like it's underwater.
I love when coral is in a branch like that. Look how it stands up from the piece, too.
Oh yeah, look at that. Can you see that?
Whoa.
It's held in here by the... Like, how did he do that? I know he's using a torch. And I know you can't put a lot of heat on something with that coral in there. So did he, like, just bend this up afterwards? Or, like, maybe is this unattached a little bit? Nope. The secrets.
Wow.
This was 1300 before the sale, Nikki, so it'd be 1040.
1040.
10-4. And here we go.
What does coral represent?
Oh, that's a lot of things. It depends on the color. The red has a lot of meanings.
It's typically a female stone.
It could be love with that red color. It could be grounding. A lot of red represents like the grounding.
Mm-hmm.
It could honestly there is some reds that blood red, that warrior red. You can kind of go down that. I think there is some meanings with coral, specifically in the Southwest, with like friendship and stuff, and I think that may be associated with like long ago, the coral like being traded, and
Yeah, that
like,
makes sense.
and I don't know if it was necessarily related to the coral at first, because I don't think that there was a lot of coral. There wasn't. I know there wasn't a lot of coral in this area, and that was brought into the area later. But some of the red shells.
Big New Mexico Ocean.
Yeah, the red shells that were traded were friendship. Yep, passion, protection. A little protection. I think the protection side is that warrior side, like you, that warrior protection, as in, you know, like the blacks, is like a protection against something specific, like evil. Red is more like, got your dukes up, like stay away.
Because it's the color of blood, so it's all about that like intensity.
Heart with the blood.
The connection to life, creation of life, the power of life. Yeah.
Cool. Camera 3 on this one. I'll get my squat on. There we go. Look at that
Hey, Alvin.
green and red.
That's cool.
Here's your Christmas wear. But opposites on the color wheel, that really makes those colors pop. Great color.
Tanner wants to know about number 8. Or
I think size
Five?
and price of the long ring number 3.
Size and price of long ring.
So this is number 5, the long ring.
I think they hit 8 instead of
That's
I
okay.
because
It's
they're
a
right next to each
size
other.
8.
It's 2.5 inches long.
It's a size 8, and it's on sale for $5.60. And it's amazing. Oop, oh well. Mazel tov.
This one?
Yeah.
Whoa. This is the Alice Lister piece. Wow.
Whoa. I don't think I fully appreciated that back here until I saw it up on that screen.
Look at that.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's wild.
Hand cut. Everything is hand cut. Into those little squares. How long does that take?
I would say forever. Oh, I want to see the side. Oh my gosh.
You've got those bump out stamps.
That's amazing.
We've been calling them the Yucca stamp around here because we've got a bracelet called the Yucca bracelet that we're doing that. And there's a hallmark there. This was $4,400. Famous artist. Sterling silver. And lots of coral. Hand shaped. Natural, good quality coral. Originally $4,400, on sale for $3,520. There you go. It's almost like a bracer.
So jealous that it fits you.
It's a size, what, 6 3/4 it feels like. We can change it up a little bit. We do with our measuring tape. This always happens, doesn't it?
It's always on the floor.
On the floor.
Like a hook for it or something.
Magnet or string and just tie it to something.
Yeah. All good ideas.
Yep, we're looking at measuring the inside of the cuff here. We're looking at pretty close to 5.5 on the cuff with a 1 and almost ½ inch. So we're just around that 5 3/4. A little bit larger than that.
5 3/4 or 6 3/4?
6 3/4, I'm sorry.
Got me.
Gotcha.
Hopeful there for a
Gotcha.
moment.
Yeah, there you go. Wow, I feel like a warrior.
Yeah.
Got the bracelet and my bolo. I just need like
You're gonna
a
go fight
spear.
crime.
Just
Yeah.
need to have a
Yeah,
goat
here we go.
under your
Yeah,
underarm.
measure some rings.
That's amazing.
Yeah, amazing piece.
That feels incredible.
That's a head turner right there.
Never touch it. Oh, it's so too big for me.
Like dragon scale. One more time.
Just tell them that you're worth it.
Tell him it's an investment that it's going to go up in price.
Yeah.
Like triple.
It will.
That would work on my husband.
It's an investment. With inflation and everything happening. Oh, sorry.
I want to talk about this spider because it kept trying to attack me.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, let's take it down a notch with that spider. 12, 13. That's 13.
What's it?
Here we go. We've got a little
Spidey.
coral spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs.
It was number 2.
See that? Little coral body. It is a pin. Or as Angie likes to say, a brooch.
A brooch?
Sterling
It's
silver.
not, we're not fibbing, Larissa. It really is going to go up in price.
So
Like, a
I
lot.
10 did not tell I need number 2. So 10's back in the mix.
10 is back in the mix. Where is
Oh.
it? Okay, number 2. So this one?
Yep. And
I
then
believe so,
Lacey
yeah.
just
Okay,
did
trade.
13.
Number 2's gone. Did we give a drum to that? I don't remember. I think we were
We
distracted.
did. I don't think we did.
Back to the Spidey. This is a sterling silver. Effie is the artist.
Lacey took the spider. I don't know.
Oh, Lacey took the spider. Oh, gone.
What was the price on it?
It was 200, so it's 160.
I love spiders too. My house is full of them. To the despair of everyone else in the household. Just don't have the heart to kill a spider. It's not hurting anybody.
Spider mother or the spider woman brought
Yeah.
weaving.
I can't kill spiders. That's just bad juju. Ooh, an ungee size bracelet.
Coral row bracelet. Item number 13.
There you go.
Oh, I like that slight. I like how they did that backwards. That's cool. That's great.
What'd they do?
So this is a half round wire, but the flat is on the outside and the round is on the inside. You feel that?
Oh, be darn. That's cool.
That is super cool. And it is a, oh, you just saw the price. Great price. Zuni style row bracelet was $170. And of course, start seeing those trends. When you start seeing hallmarks in this kind of style, it's just another clue that it is a Zuni artist being, that they use the pin to mark it.
What's the size?
Size, just over 6.5. You can squeeze it down though. Angie just squeezed it down and fit her pretty good. So anywhere between like a 6 and a 7.
136? Oh my gosh.
$136.
Do it.
Sterling silver, number 13. 136.
So this is the one that I'm in love with.
I'm gonna put this on this turquoise piece. Can I put number 13 here? Is that gonna mess everything up?
No.
Okay. That's definitely Zuni.
Definitely wants to go home with me.
Definitely. It's almost like the some of the
Oh, 13 sold.
tribal.
Just sold.
It's like Cindy Gill. Just purchased number 13.
Yes, that is. We're looking at number 14 right now.
So this is number 14. There we go, number 14. This horizontal row almost looks like some of the tribal affiliations in the plains that do like the
Oh, like porcupine quill?
porcupine and bone leather necklaces, bracelets and things like that. It almost feels like a play on that, but this is a Zuni pattern.
Oh, Miki, I wouldn't put porcupine in the description. That might be confusing.
5. It's a 5-row
5-row.
coral bracelet with 5 shanks there fused together. $440 was the price before the sale, Miki. So what is that? $352?
Yep, 352.
Dang.
Nice. Good mathing. Also good price. I don't know what you were saying dang for. It was your math skills or
Nailed
the good
it.
price.
Yep. Do we have a mark on this? Right there on the inside, JW Zuni. Sterling, this is a little older.
We'll try it
I
on
haven't
again.
seen a bracelet like this in a while. Probably because you can't find the coral.
6 or 6.5?
That looks like a 6.5.
If you're 6.5, this fits me.
Loose?
Well, I think it fits pretty darn good, but I guess it's lower. So yeah, you're probably right, 6.5. Maybe we should just
Let's measure it.
let's just measure it.
I think our numbers are messed up.
What numbers?
It's entirely possible.
We had 13 twice for the spider pin and for the coral row bracelet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Are we good?
So I think this is now technically 15, and I already put 14.
It's okay if we stick with this being 14?
I think so.
Since the other one's sold, I don't think that'll
5.
cause confusion.
5 with 1 1/4. Yeah, this is probably... Yep, it's 6 1/4. Good call. Thank you for...
This one,
Having
this
us
one's
measure.
14, guys.
This one is number 14. The Zuni 5-row coral.
Lacey, you got the spider. I'm looking at it.
Lacey's got the spider.
And then Cindy Gill got the row bracelet right after that.
So we're going to keep this one at 14. Zuni 5-row bracelet. I'm going to put that right here. It's our selling stone. Looks good with that turquoise too. Ooh, butterfly.
That's cute.
Roberta Begay? Or someone in the Running Bear. Which actually it's funny because Roberta works at Running Bear and they stamp their stamp right here is a bear with the RB in it. Sterling silver butterfly with
Oh, I love the detail stamping on that.
orange spiny, a green, and blue turquoise stone. That is... Oh, I like how it's sideways. Do you see how this is... It's a...
Oh,
We've got
so
a-
it's cattywampus.
It's cattywampus. We've got a little bail right here if you want to hook that onto your existing chain.
Sold to
Lacey's taking
Lacey.
And then Lacey's taking it.
Lacey's taking the cattywampus
She's
butterfly.
Yeah, it goes sideways so you can pin it, like this. It kind of...
I
up the
love
side.
it.
That's cool. Congratulations. It's a real Zuni day with this coral.
Zuni day. Zuni day every day.
Flutterby.
I'm trying to get caught up here.
Number 15. Is it okay to say 15 now? Oh, no, that was 15.
That was 15, so now we are on 16.
Okay, number 16.
Boss, get it together.
We don't even put out the
I need to take more lion's mane or something.
More lion's mane.
Have you heard of that? That's a mushroom that supposed to help your memory and.
I only know of one kind of mushroom. And it's the kind that goes on a pizza.
Ah, portobello.
Okay, all right.
Zuni cluster, different from the Navajo cluster, finer in the cuts, natural coral. Beautiful flower cluster with the matching half flanks there, or half flower flanks. I guess it wouldn't be a half a flank, it is a flank. Originally 400, on sale for 320. And we can get, if you can see that in the light, we've got the Zuni scratch there, and with the Tuddy name.
The Zuni scratch. I feel like
Zuni
that should be
scratch
like a dance or something.
That's artist Judy Wallace.
Judy Wallace.
Oh, that must be a Judy right there. See it? The J.
Oh, yeah.
320, number 16.
I'm gonna try on. Did we size it up?
That's a 6.5. There you go. I'm gonna let you try it there. You can squeeze it down to about a 6, I'm sure. There you go. Looks good with that ring
I know it.
and the waves behind it.
Yup. It's like I planned it. Okay, so this is 16. What number is that?
That one was number 10.
Mm-hmm. That's the one I got.
It came back.
We're a hot mess. Okay. You have on the Bolo, which was 11. Alright.
6.5 again.
Ooh, I love that. That makes me squeal.
This can go up a little bigger. We can get up to 6 3/4. Probably close. This is number 17.
Can... Lisa, are you talking about this one or the one we just saw? Can this one be a 7?
Let's see. I think Lisa bringing the last one, number 16, to a 7 might open the gap a little bit too much. It might not work out. It's a little dainty.
Just, yeah.
I will be sure to get some bigger bracelets next week. I was so focused on coral and probably Zuni. I actually went around and asked other people for stuff.
I really, really like this one.
This is more of a traditional Navajo cluster. I think this is good to compare the difference. We've got both of these bracelets are the Zuni styles. This is a more of that needlepoint, and this is the petty point Zuni styles. And then you get your Navajo style, your Dene style, and it's bigger.
Over the top. And then we get teased for that quite a bit.
3-shank silver cuff. There you go. 6.5, anywhere between probably 6.25 to 6 3/4. I think would work best with this bracelet. 500 on sale for 400. The petite cuffs can probably come down to 5 3/4. Tammy.
No, I think she's asking, can we also see some of those? Since we're looking for bigger ones, I think she also wants us to.
Oh, you want me to keep an eye out for something small? That was number 17. The cluster series. And then what was I doing? Where did this one come from? It's just
I
like
don't
a.
know. It's just in there.
You know what?
Tia
People were,
just took 17.
Tia just took 17.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tia. Good to see you again. Please smaller cups if possible. I will keep an eye out. Next week we'll try to do. We'll do the. You know what? Next week we'll do some. If I can get some small and like none of the mediums. We'll just do the extremes next week. Where are we? Oh, I was on this one.
18. That is 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I had this one set aside because I wanted to go. I don't know how I ended up in this pile. But it did. I think people were asking for chain bracelets a bunch last week, and I grabbed this, but I didn't have an artist name, so I was going to look up like where it came from and stuff. But we've got a chain bracelet. Got a bunch of high-end stones in here. Can you see that? Can you name them all? Let's see.
Ooh.
We've got some nice spiderweb turquoise. We've got our coral.
Caspiite?
That looks like charoite, gaspiite, orange spiny. We've got a little sliver of lapis lazuli.
18 sold to Lacey.
Which one is this? Is this 18?
Congratulations, Lacey.
Yeah. I'll look into the artist for you, Lacey. We do have some jet right there. Of course, turquoise. A little gel sugilite. Sugilite is found in like one place in South Africa, and then those first couple of years you could get this beautiful color, and now stuff coming from it is super dark, and I think that was just kind of a rare thing. I don't know what that black is. It's probably jet. It's got a little organic look to it. We've got the pink coral, and I will stop. I know Lacey's already purchased this piece. Well, it wasn't even on the camera. I was just like looking at it.
We were letting you have a moment.
I was having a moment. Sorry. The belt.
The belt. It doesn't work with my outfit at all.
Do you have
in
the
any
name?
way except colors.
Do you have a name with this one?
Yeah.
Do we?
It's a Bigui, I think.
Bitsui.
Bitsui. It's Henry Bitsui.
I don't know why that. I know that. It's a disaster over there. Oh, here it is. Harrison Bitsui.
Harrison. Harry. He goes by Harry, actually. That's what I was thinking. Henry. Wow. Navajo Sandcast Butterfly Concho Belt. Good quality turquoise. I don't even know where to start with this one. Each one of these
Wow.
Navajo Butterfly Conchos.
Ooh, that's a pretty stone.
we've got the 4, the bow, the warrior's bow here, and the 4 directions. The arrows, see the arrows there that are strung on the bow? This is a protective ward, the corn stalk. You have the divine feminine and male there, the male being the warrior, feminine the corn. That is the buckle. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 conchos, including the buckle. Beautiful turquoise stones.
Those are really nice stones.
Yeah. I want to show each one. Get in focus here. Beautiful quality. Sterling silver, heavy. The price on this piece was $3,700 before the sale.
$29.60.
$29.60.
What number is that? 19?
19.
Number 19. See, you do the show a week and it's all smooth, and I come on here and just muck everything up.
You know, I haven't had a smooth week at all.
I mean, you can't do the numbers are all broken, our cameras are all
That was
over the place.
Tuesday. Tuesday was chaos.
Do you want to put that on? With
It
you?
doesn't, like, it looked really
You
weird
kinda
with my
wrap it.
dress. So I would have worn it.
Here we go. It does not have a puncture here, so just gonna have to hold it. If you purchase this piece and tell us your size, we will punch it for you.
Or
Devin will.
if you get it and then lose weight or gain weight, you just get a nail, like a little picture frame nail, and boop with the hammer. That's what I do. Super easy.
Beautiful. Navajo concho belt. Bigui.
Bitsui. Doesn't
Bitsui.
get better than a Navajo concho belt. Oh, and
What's
these
the
move
length
too.
on it?
Boop. The length? Good question.
From the buckle to the tip, we're looking at 51 inches. Likely somewhere between like 40 to 48 would be a good range. If you wanted to go smaller than that, you could take a concho off or scrunch them up a little bit more.
These are fun because you can wear them on your hips or up higher, just depending on, and you just adjust the conchos to wherever you need them to be. This is a hard one to display for some reason today.
Sorry. That is item number 19. Yep.
I like that black leather that it's on too.
It is older. It's actually so this was given to me by the shop owner at Rio Grande. It was her sister's.
Oh wow.
She said she had for a long time in the 90s.
Like owned it, or was it
Mhm,
her?
she owned it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She took amazing care of it. The leather looks brand new.
Yeah, she said she wore it like almost every day. Maybe they redid the leather because that leather looks
Yeah.
But that is a story that she told me, so.
Yeah. Cool. All right, lovelies. What do you want to see? What do you want to talk about? We're going to do a little lightning round back through everything, but we can certainly pull something out of sequence if you would like to see something. We have that number. That goes there. All right. Well, I guess we should start with number 4.
Number 4. Speed round here. We've got our Zuni needlepoint cluster pendant. Nice little bail there. This was
On
$255.
204.
Silver 204. That's item number 4. Could you have the length of the pearls, please?
We do offer layaway Rhonda. It's 25% down over any purchase $250 or more. 25% down non-refundable deposit, and then the next 3 months you will be invoiced until it is all paid off. Just let us know what you want and just tell us layaway. And if you did layaway today, you would have it in time for Christmas.
It looks like a 20-inch. Is that right? It's 20 inches with a 2-inch extension chain, so you can go anywhere between 20 and 22. And if anybody else wants one of those, we have more.
Yeah, we got. I'll have to bring
So
more
just
down
say
here for
sold
away.
pearls if you'd like a set of pearls.
Yeah.
Number 5 is the long coral cluster ring.
That one's going for $5.60 on. That's the sale price.
Sale for $5.60. Size 8. Sterling silver. Number 10, we've got the Zuni Pettipoint Cluster Bracelet.
On sale for $400.
I'm surprised no one snatched this one. This one's so cool.
Kathy would like to see the pearls again.
I'm on it.
Number 10. Number 14. Oh, I guess I'll show the pearls first. Here we are with our, is this 7mm?
I think so.
7mm bead. Let me just get a measurement.
So these are made in-house by our Devin and our Olivia and our Marco and our Diego.
And Joe and Martha.
And Joe and Martha. Joe and Martha. Who are Joe and Martha?
Martha's Devin's mother.
Oh, okay.
And then Joe is one of our new artists.
Cool. How much are these ones?
This was $204 before. We're selling it for $160 today.
$160 for the pearls.
That's right. And a little extension chain there, give you a 2-inch flexibility. 7mm pearls. $160 today, Pam. You can find it on our website at T.Skies.com in the collection called Desert Blossom. We've got other sizes and other variations on there.
Length, sizes, high polish, matte finish.
Oh, Libby already bought a set, but we have more sets of those, so if anyone wants those, they're available. Number 16.
No,
Number 14. Number 14 is the 5-row coral Zuni bracelet.
On sale for $352.
Is it 20% applied to the... You know what? Should we just give everyone a coupon for the website if they want to go...
Do we have one to give?
Yeah, I think so. I think we can.
I don't know how that works.
Hey,
Hi, Victor.
Victor. You know what? Victor, did you make those pearls today?
Pearls?
Yeah, those right there. Right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Come say hi and be like, hey, I'm the guy that made these pearls. Busted. Coming downstairs.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
This is Victor Sosi,
It's Devin's
Devin's cousin.
cousin?
Yeah.
He's been working here for
Like a month now.
a month.
Yeah.
And he's doing a lot of the stringing and a lot of the pearl making, and he's learning a lot, stamping, doing a lot of our Stamp Dancer series, and we wish him luck to continue growing here.
Mm-hmm.
Luck, you don't need luck. You just keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, he's really doing great. So thanks for showing your face.
Yeah. See you guys.
Sorry to call you on the camera.
You're good.
Just
I
walked
can check it
by the door and called him in. Anyway, where was I at?
So we're trying to figure out the coupon logistics.
Oh yeah. You know, in the inner circle, we'll post a coupon. Miki, if you want to post a link right now to the tskies.com/.
Okay, so go to the inner circle on Facebook. That's our Facebook group. We will post the coupon that you will then take to tskies.com to get whatever kind of pearls you want. But it will have an expiration, I think.
Yeah,
That's
we'll do like a 48-hour code or something.
Yeah.
What's the size on this bracelet?
Size on this bracelet, I believe, is a 6 1/4. That's what we came up with before.
Yeah.
I'll just get a check.
fits me.
Yeah, 5.
So again, this one is going for $352.
Yeah, we're looking at about 6 1/4. You can squeeze it down to close to 6. You can bring it up to 6 1/2 if you like.
Sistinas, anybody that comes down to the basement, it's fair game.
Yeah. You learn the hard way throwing on camera.
Yep.
Number 16. We've got another Zuni style cluster, flower cluster.
This one is on sale for $320.
$320.
Again, that 20% off discount's only good for 24 hours. So, after this show, if you think, oh man, I wish I would have got that bracelet, get over to the inner circle. We're going to post everything that was left unclaimed today with the sale prices, and those are going to be good for 24 hours. You just have to be the first person to claim it in the comments of that post.
That's right.
And make sure we have your email address.
Number 16, and then the last piece we had today. Oh wait, we've got the Alice.
Yeah, we jumped the gun.
Alice Lister piece. Dragon scale. Whoa.
Oh, it's so good. That's amazing. That one is on sale for
$35.20.
yes, good memory.
Cool.
What was it? 37.20?
$35.20.
35.
Number 12. There we go.
Warrior up.
Warrior up. Anywhere from probably 6.5 to size 7.
It's amazing.
Cool. All right. I think that's it. I keep doing it.
Your bolo.
Oh, my
the,
bolo.
And the set.
What number was the bolo?
That was
have any idea?
11.
It was 11?
I have no idea what number this necklace was, though.
It was 9.
It was?
Yeah, I remember 9. We talked about 9.
Oh, yeah, because it's all been through the
Number
barrel.
11. We're going all over the place with numbers. Is my bolo tie.
So that one is going on sale for $10.40.
Henry Spencer, $10.40.
Do you remember off the top of your head what this one went?
That one was $2,500 on sale for $2,000.
Yep.
That's right.
That's
Oops.
item number 9.
Oh, I have it written down. I'm a goober. Okay.
So
So,
item number 9.
set earrings and squash blossom necklace on sale for $2,000. Boop, boop, boop.
I think it's one of those days. Is it full moon?
It's one of those weeks. That's why I had this. I got the sage out because that tends to calm things down here. And then last but not least, this is number 19.
19.
Going for $29.60.
Which is number 16.
16 is this robe.
Oh, that's backwards, actually. Yeah, I know. Number 16 was the
Oh.
Zuni cluster for $320. Oh, number 5.
All right. Is there anything you guys need to take another look at? I know we were like a little all over the place. A lot all over the place.
I'm ready for the weekend.
Yep.
We are working tomorrow though. We've got a special guest coming in, Nick Nez. Everyone's been asking for Nick Nez,
Yeah.
and he's going to be here tomorrow
3:30.
at 3:30, and we've got a lot of his pieces.
You said that they're really cool too.
Yeah, I actually got some pieces from other people because he was like, I just can't make inventory fast enough, and so I went to other shops and they're like, hey, if I sell it, you can have the profit. I just want to show off some of his stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and he's going to get excited because he hasn't seen his stuff in a while, and
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be a fun show. So show up here at 3:30, guys. Support Nick and all of his good work. And yes, Sistina's that thin bracelet for $136 did sell earlier. All
so,
right.
Great. Thank you, everyone.
Well, be good to each other. Love one another.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.